Oh, what's good? It's Thursday. It's been 2 weeks since the last time it was this Thursday, and it's time for some Street Fighter V of the Canada variety. Hi, I'm Tom. What is good? And I am joined by someone we don't often see, generally the voice of God, right below me.
What's up, everyone? It's Uncle Vince here, the elected official of Incendium, production official, because I'm the only one that knows what they're doing with this stuff. I mean, the Mufasa does as well, but we are also joined by a new friend here. We got Yasuko up. Oh, I did it! I did it! I didn't do it.
Yeah, you
I got
found the
mixed.
direction.
You got mixed. What's up, everybody? Nice to be joining you for this wonderful production you guys have going on here. Been seeing all the posts and following you guys on Twitter, so I'm excited to see what we got match wise.
Awesome. So
tonight.
we already got our first match lined up. We have our local folklore hero, Mr. Del's on Fire. He's going to go up against Zonk Muscle, or as they have asked to be referred to as the head of Townsville.
Ooh, the head. The head of Townsville going up against Del's on Fire. My best friend in the whole world. Actually, ask him. Everybody ask him right now. Get on Twitter. Say, hey, Dels, are you and Thomas Winkley BFFFs? And he'll tell you. We, in fact, are.
With an emphatic yes.
I'm excited to see him in a few weeks.
All caps. Oh, yeah, you're going to get that in
person.
person.
Then I can tell him how bad he is at Street Fighter V in person.
Back Roundhouse isn't an anti-air, Dels.
I like how in the time of the pandemic, his character got an upgrade. So we'll see if that translates to offline.
Pages of upgrades. What even is that?
Literally doesn't.
Can,
It's like
can
so
he
much
still
stuff.
DP with high percentage success rate offline? We'll find out.
I think it's easier. Like, we went back to locals, and I was seeing so many dashes checked. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. Like, we weren't allowing dashing on that beautiful Thursday night. And we were, like, we might not have had the latency of the internet, but we definitely had the latency of alcohol in our systems. And we were still checking dashes.
It's like, what is it, 4 frames? 5 frames?
Yeah.
Minimum?
Oh, at least, yeah. Whiskey has at least 4 frames of lag, for sure.
I keep hearing about this stuff from the Chicago force, the Chicago folks, the Malort.
No, stay away from that. Do not.
Yo,
Do not pass
2
go.
bottles.
Do not collect. You have 2 bottles?
I have 2 bottles.
What are you doing with
Well,
those?
I try to offer it to unsuspecting victims, but my wife always gets in the way and warns them off. I'm always like, yo, you want to try this really rare alcohol you can only get in Chicago? And they're like, yeah. And then she's like, don't do it, it's a trap. And then I don't get to give it to anybody. And I'm not going to drink it.
Yeah, don't. It's bad for
It's
you.
gross. Yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting. One of my friends, like he went to hang out with No Good, like a little summer vacay. Tried Malort.
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Then
No Good
tried
try
to
to
bring
poison
some
people
back.
multiple times on Twitter.
You got to bring it back. You got to bring it back. You got to put it on the bar.
I told him to leave that shit in Chicago. I was like, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
But yeah,
best
let's
part
Sorry
of
for
my-
the blue language.
Oh.
let's go through who we got in the bracket today. I think we've got a small bracket, but a lot of really regular names here in Digital Havoc. We got Cocky with the Falk. Obviously, we got Del's on Fire. Jay Caesar representing Florida as well. Black Shikamaru, a regular here. Flux Waves also as well. Back
Nice.
after dropping out early the last Street Fighter V tournament that we had. Of course, we've got Zonk Muscle, a.k.a. Head of Houndsville, joining us tonight. We've got the Orphan Crippler himself, representing Livid. We've got Classic Rando, another regular name here at Digital Havoc. Destructive, as always,
Mr.
ready
Crash
to
Fierce
bring
himself.
the destruction.
The Bane of Dallas.
We got King Crimson
No
and
kidding,
Kasame Munro as well. So
That's like
Kisame.
for being a smaller bracket, that's a stacked bracket. Like, this
That
is
is pretty
a
stacked.
top 16 at like any of these locals, right? Like, this is just going to be burner after burner, like good match after good match. Really, is what we're going to be seeing.
Hell yeah.
And of course, Dell's on fire. Probably can't figure out where the Ethernet's plugged in, so hasn't joined the lobby yet.
Oh, he's
They'll get
in there
there.
now. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I mean, it would be Delzon. He's like, look, I know Mufasa and Vince got a show to run. I'm definitely showing up late.
Definitely gonna be late. Production? Nah. We are loading in. So we're gonna see Dells versus Zonk. Zonk must have still rocking that Cody, I assume. So Cody Ryu, probably what we're gonna see here.
Yeah, probably. I would think that's the play. And of course, as we go into the match, I get a message from Delzon and said, "Man can't even use the bathroom, eh?" And I'm like, "No, get your match."
The bathroom? Come on now, Dells.
Desk work, just round one.
All right, here we go. We got Fancy Cody going up against Dells. Already landing the solar plexus early. Tatsu coming. A little bit of pressure.
And Delzon just looking content to hold that spacing here. This is pretty classic Ryu play, just standing in this position. It's kind of a Street Fighter 2 tactic, fireball in the corner.
Yeah,
I don't know what that was.
Swap the field of play. Oh, we got out. Nice escape. Activate. Oh. Home run. Got again.
Do it again.
Oh,
Yay!
no.
Four times! Four times!
Oh! Alright, nice. Nice back that. Wake up
That's
super. Did you press a button? Oh, yeah.
He saw something coming, wasn't sure what it was, and unfortunately, Cody's super goes straight up and down. And yeah, Dell's on fire. Definitely on fire because he got melted like butter.
Yeah, ain't nothing working when you neutral jump into a tornado. What a whiff punish.
Nice conversion on Zon.
Ooh.
Oh, the bait.
Almost stunned.
Stun.
Yes.
Melting up, and there it is. Woo!
Classic random in the chat knows what's good. Should have done the flawless defense. Where's the FD?
Yeah, you just instant block and get your turn back.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah, duh.
Also, B Mikey, let's leave St. Cola in his poop socket in the past. Somehow my man's is in Poland commentating the Olympics. He's doing that because he's a god, is what it is. Why, but oh yeah, you have to go back to the VODs. Was it a month ago? It got real weird. What a dash!
Oh, nice parry.
The parries. Ooh, nice punish on the sway.
Ooh, he's chasing him
And
down.
the punish on the V shift. Oh,
Oh,
man.
he's trying to triple dash. Okay, we back at it.
One and stun on the back throw. Oh, activate. Here we go. Oh god, here we go.
3 in a row.
The shenanigans again.
Oh,
Oh my god.
You know,
clipped the
I'm totally not
toes.
surprised that Delzon went for the triple dash because that is his name in the Discord. Triple dash throw.
That's Dell's lore, right? Like, he legit talks about how dashing like a madman will absolutely frustrate your opponent, specifically if they're good, because no one does that. What a neutral jump.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Okay, medium punch.
Driving
Okay,
the
gonna walk.
Did not care about the rock, just walked up
Oh,
roundhouse.
nice punish on the whip DX Tatsu.
Try to get the down phase and a whip punish.
punishes. Oh my god. Ooh, wake up fireball. Dash.
Gotta be careful. One. Oh!
Ooh.
That should be a punish.
All right, Delzon
Good awareness.
staying in here.
On the board.
Yeah, and really smart to look at the life, realize that just one hit wouldn't do it, and made sure he got the dash up throw for the kill.
Yeah.
Punish?
Oh.
Hmm? Oh, wow, he tried to call something out and got clipped.
Yeah.
Picture book was a little bit hard to read. Activation. Mm-hmm.
Good gear reversal. Nice punish on this way.
What a jump
That
roundhouse.
jump though.
Sway through the fireball again. You gotta watch that with Cody. Tries to air there, but he was out of range and he's gonna lose. No, he's still up. Okay. Barely up.
Ooh,
Wow.
dash throw. And I really like that. Delzon, you could tell, halfway through the first round of the second match there, he tightened up the screws just a little bit, and that's all the difference it made. I feel like the first match there, he got a little confident at the beginning with a big lead, and just was like, I felt like he was playing with his food a little bit. So wake up call, tightened up the screws, and now we are tied up here 1-1 in the set.
He lands a solar plexus in the corner. Ooh, no whiff punish there. They're just gonna go back to these fireballs as pokes.
Oh, that's so risky. Those ruffians, man. Okay.
Yeah, causing problems.
Jumps out. Ooh, nice trip guard.
Oh, he lands it this time!
Wow.
Gotcha, Tekken.
Good tech. Cody's trying to find something. Good jump like that.
Okay, this
there we
crush
go.
counter is going to be a
Is
start.
Is this it? Every single interaction, so important to head of Townsville. Oh no.
Oh no.
So little life to gamble with.
And this is 1st to 2, so right now Dell's on set point against the head of Townsville.
Yeah, complete 360 from where he was in the last match there, being down 1-0, and head of Townsville being on set point. But now the tables are turned. See what Delzon has up his sleeves here, and I think it's really important that he doesn't get too comfortable here, because he's been playing really well the last 3 rounds, and you just want to keep that momentum going. But head of Townsville not making it easy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, every counter poke from Townsville has actually worked out in their favor. And now Dells again is just trying to swing and catch up, but the crush counter, one more touch.
He's +3 on that low forward. Did you know that?
I do now.
It's like ridiculous. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that number is correct, but he is definitely plus there.
Yeah, but Dells on fire, fully loaded here, using the X Tatsu. Getting a small punish there for a little bit of damage, but still pretty close here in the final round here. Getting the knockdown and slowly pushing head of Townsville to the corner. See what head of Townsville's got up their sleeve to get back in here. No big conversions yet.
Yeah, I mean, this is really either player's game. Dell's having to be reversal, doesn't want to hold the plus situation against Townsville. The anti are going to trade and put Dell's back to neutral and not give him any pressure. And now you got to deal with the pipe.
Yeah, and at Townsville, credit to them, they've had a lot of really solid pressure used to meter like Cody would do to plus. Whoa!
The rock goes through the EX.
Oh my god, this is so stressful.
This is literally one touch into death either way.
Yeah.
There it is. Doesn't have the wall bounce. Didn't have enough zonk. Uh-oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, you gonna...
No.
And the check. Oh my god.
Yep.
Caught him trying to stagger.
Head of Townsville moved on in the bracket here. Good play from both players though. Very solid set to start the night. Like Yasuko said, super stressful. I'm sure both players felt that. Didn't want to go out in their first set of the night, but unfortunately, it looks like Dells on Fire is going to have to run through losers to get back into the top here. But next up, I think we are going to have, I think it's Fluxwave and Cocky, but I could be wrong. Let me just double check here.
I just wanted to say that I really liked Head of Townsville. Like those last 2 matches, Head of Townsville's spacing was the adjustment. They just kind of their pokes, and then they just basically really frustrated, just really kind of harassed in neutral. And then started. You could see the frustration where Dells was trying to find the opening to come back, and especially in the set when he was on set point, and he completely Head of Townsville just shut that down, and then it was really close in that last one, and then he clutched it out, but. So just to circle back, just so I'm not spreading fake news, Cody's stand forward kick, medium kick, +3. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Low
Okay,
forward
okay.
kick, +1 though. So it's still his turn depending on that spacing.
Yeah, depending on the spacing.
And he
there,
really
Cody...
abuses those buttons a lot too. Like he's
definitely.
really like setting traps with that low forward. Just like, are you gonna press? You gonna press? Ooh, caught you handing the cookie jar.
And I think with Ryu, right? Like, I mean, his longest reaching normals are really, I mean, it's his low forward and a sweep. So you're gonna either you'd be able to go over the top of that, or it's slow enough that you can get crush countered or beat out in the startup. So yeah, really smart spacing and play there.
All right,
now,
so next
we got
up,
Flux.
we got Flux Waves and Cocky
Let's go.
coming up on stream here.
This
And,
is going to be interesting. I haven't seen Cocky Shadinkle on stream in a minute.
Yeah,
I'm really excited to see what's been going on.
They really haven't really been playing much, as far as I know. But obviously, you know, Orphan Clipper, Cocky, part of Livid. Orphan Clipper's been playing a lot. Silver Rupees recently had some very good success in the Intel Open, qualifying for the closed brackets. So we're going to see Silver Rupee play in that tournament a little later on. Not tonight, but on this stream, but like in that series. So it'll be really interesting. So really happy for Silver Rupee. Definitely a player that puts a lot of work in and deserves results, right?
Yeah.
So
and does it with Ed, right? Like it's not like I mean, I don't think that's terrible, but that's definitely not like top tier. And Rupee's still putting in that work, running those brackets, getting those qualifications. So
yeah,
totally worthwhile. Definitely enjoys it.
And I think that's the nice thing about Street Fighter V too is that the game, the balance wise, the game is like, you know, despite, you know, characters being good or bad on the list, the gap between most characters has pretty much, you know, mostly evaporated. I think a lot of characters in Street Fighter V right now are competitively viable.
Yeah, I feel like Ed is solid.
Yeah,
he's super good. You know, like he's not top tier, but he's definitely strong.
All right, so
yeah, definitely a solid character.
Coming on out with a Manat out of the gate, and we've got Cocky with the trademark Falk. So this is a matchup you don't see too often in the wild.
Wow, what a walk under to start, saying keep your air fireballs to yourself. I already liked kind of the pacing that we're seeing from Flux, like a little bit of zone and then trying to just walk in and find any opportunity where Cocky's going to try to get some pokes out and jump in. Good anti-air with the crush counter around house.
Yeah.
And
wow,
you
no
know,
challenge on that orb set.
And to Cocky's credit here, I mean, Cocky's definitely been up Dark Horse in more than a few digital Havocs, taking out players that really, I guess, in the track record trending end of things are kind of heavier weight than Cocky has been in the digital Havoc series. But yeah, just we'll see what happens here. But Flux definitely consistent, top 3, right? So.
Yeah, definitely. But look at Cocky blocking out a lot of those mixes from Flux and then just kind of coming in. Like, that defense was absolutely sick during that entire mix series.
Heck yeah. They got the block on the side switch. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
That was so good.
How do you see that? How did he see it?
Yeah, he's in the Matrix to see. Oh, caught by the stand fierce.
Yeah, hit him with
and
the
they
J1.
might have nerfed her hurt boxes from a knot to where you can sort of counter poke, but it's still not easy.
Right.
She's still playing a completely different neutral game than everybody else. So like,
agreed. Yeah.
You know, Falk definitely has to hold that. And like when you were talking about how like Flux was like moving in and out to really kind of like set the tone for offense, I was really feeling that.
Yeah, definitely. And look again, you see that fierce again. There's the jump. Now Cocky kind of playing back, saying you're gonna put that big button out. I'm gonna come over the top. Out. Look at that. V shifts away, and now the corner for Flux. Oh. Underneath.
I rarely ever see this matchup. This does not look good for Falk. Like it doesn't
look fun.
Yeah, it looks. There we go. Okay. See if she can.
Oh! No respect.
I was like,
no
let's
respect
see
on it. Like,
what kind of pressure.
It's time for the rhythm. Nah, stand light kick. I'm out of here. Okay,
Right.
try to use the V shift. Their V trigger. My God, words are hard. Crush again. You can't jump at this character.
And there it is. Yeah, you
Look
have
at
to
the
put in
chip.
so much work to be able to jump on Manat.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When there was no movement from Kaki, I was just like, you can't. I was like,
Menard wins.
that's what I was about to say. You can't just sit there. Like, he went and then like ticked into a super, and I was like, well, so much for that.
Yep. And honestly, like, the only reason there was time for Kaki to stand there was that down V skill didn't hit in the block string,
Yeah.
so Flux couldn't cancel that into the chip. Like, that was brutal.
Yeah, that was really brutal.
Oh.
I looked down, I saw the V meter was like the V trigger meter was still going. I was like, oh, this is not good. I was like,
No, this is no. I've seen a game over before, and that's yeah. All right, we got some thinking going on. Maybe just a little bit of a late load. Maybe Kaki's like, you know what, I'm.
Looking like a technical issue.
Word.
One of their games froze from the sounds of it. So let's see what's going on here momentarily. But we're going to go back to the cameras here while we wait. But yeah, strong first match from Flux Waves. You know, not a surprise really. You know, Flux Waves is super consistent when it comes to playing the game. Definitely, usually the player that has control of the pacing, especially with the type of characters that he likes to play. I mean, he's kind of all over the place, right? I mean, you've got this Manat, which is a very standoff character, and then you have the opposite end where you have the Armika, right? So,
Right.
you know, even when he,
Yep.
you know, he's forced to change characters, it's like you're literally going from first gear to fifth gear, right? So sixth gear. So it's really
And
tough.
I think it's an important part of Flux's game plan, right? Because it's something that, like, and this is going to be a out of left field, but like, it's something I've always really respected about Arturo's sim, right? Is Arturo does such a good job of changing the rhythm at which he plays, and so he can go from a rush down sim to a locked in zoner very quickly. And I feel like part of Flux's plan is doing that with his characters, but then also if he starts losing with the zoning methodology, he has that other side of the coin to go, okay, cool, I'm gonna maul you with Mika. Like if I can't play zoning, then I'm gonna overload your mental stack. So I feel like it's a really good slew of characters that Flux has kind of put in that row. And you see it, right? You see Poison, Manat, Abigail, Mika. Like it's a very, very clear choice of which paradigms are on the other sides of those plans.
Yeah. He's not a very middle of the road player in terms of his character picks. Like definitely like insane offense or insane defense, and he plays them both equally well. So,
Yep.
you know, from you know, a player that can kind of play both sides of the coin is extra dangerous, right? And not to say that it's like the fact that he can play multiple characters at a high level. You know, that's another whole thing on its own, right?
Right.
So, all right.
Again-
So it looks like the players are back in, and we'll hopefully be jumping back here shortly.
But I don't want to take like focus away from the fact that Kaki Schninkle is maining Falk in the year of our Lord 2021 and still out there doing work, right? Sponsored by Livid Gaming, holding it down. And Falk got some buffs too. Like she's looking like a strong character. You know, we see players like the Four Fills, Life of KB, Kaki. There are a lot of really good Falk players out there. So I do have to say, like, good on Kaki Schninkle for sticking out the Falk. And we've seen some really good space traps and a few other things coming out in this set already. It'll just be interesting to see what we can get more of and see more of coming from Kaki to adjust.
So very interesting update here. Destructive has lost 2-0 to Black Shikamaru.
I know what city in Texas Black Shikamaru is not from.
So very interesting result there.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that's too funny.
I'm just kidding. I think everybody at every state is wonderful. Please do not flame me on Twitter. Or do. I don't know. Okay, Stan Fierce's Kaki Schninkle getting the cycle mine out a little bit more. I'm trying to see how this goes. Okay. Crosses
That
up
was an
the
interesting interaction.
lines back out. Oh!
Wow, snipe the snipe.
Okay, gets the launch. Here's the juggle.
not gonna be able to jump on Flux Wave right now. Okay, there we go.
But again, even with that jump, Flux Waves has time to recover, block out the pressure, and just kind of walk out and get back to this neutral game. That is absolutely looks like it's really frustrating Coffee.
I mean, yeah, it's a frustrating character. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was unfortunate.
Oh.
Magic Pixel.
Oh!
Oh, what an unfortunate V reversal.
Yeah, the jump baits it. People on Glass Utah shouldn't throw stones. You right, B Mikey P. You right. Okay, goes for the sweep, no punish. Oh wow, the reflect was interesting. It came down to the ground.
Okay. Soul throw. It's like whenever Gawky kind of gets something going, and maybe I'll be proven wrong as I start speaking here, as they kind of have stage commanded themselves to get Flux into the corner and keep them there. Oh, that was a godlike block actually from Flux before they died.
Yeah, super godlike, blocked the quick overhead, and also great situation for Cocky, right? Ending up plus and continuing that pressure.
Finally on the board. Oh my god, that was so weird.
I thought that was gonna connect.
Right?
Looked like it should have. Oh! We beat anti-airs. Wow, okay, now just holding the throw.
Cocky needs to stop holding these orb sets though. Because like these orb sets are like -8 that they're dealing with sometimes, and they're just like letting it happen. And it's sometimes like if you're not you don't fight Manat all the time. Oh,
What a confirm.
It's easy. Yeah. It's easy to let it happen because you have to react immediately because of the way that the hits the block stun ends like really fast. So you have to like really be on it, otherwise you're late. But like they were just holding it, and I was just like, man, you can let her get away with that. You can let Manat get away with murder when you let her set the orb like that. Because then you know what? Then she's gonna recall it whenever she wants to. Then you gotta hold that mix. It's not a good place to be.
Yeah, and what a great round-ending punish there from Flux, right? Just seeing the minus 250,000 V-Trigger activation and just a little dash up into the poke CA. Love it. Kisa Monroe, thank you. I do like the Captain America, probably a little too much.
All right, so we're going to winners semifinals up next. The next match we're going to get up is Orphan Crippler versus Black Shikamaru. So once again, Black Shikamaru coming off a win over Destructive, which is surprising because Destructive is one of the stronger players usually in Digital Havoc. Also over in Jan's tournament, has won enough tournaments to say that they're a top player in these circuits. Yeah. So
I would say so.
Yeah, definitely. I would say that's a fairly it's an upset for sure. But we'll see what happens here because Black Shikamaru now going to go up against in Digital Havoc regular Orphan Crippler, strong Cody player.
Yeah. And Urian, and I guess probably more Cody than Urian, right? Like we don't see O'Crips or Urian.
We don't see Urian these days often anymore. Yeah, it's pretty much exclusively Cody these days, but he does have a pocket Urian, and that is a good character to have in the pocket.
Yep.
I'd say so.
Yeah, definitely. Like nothing like top tier in your back pocket.
Right.
I guess I'll have to play this really good character. I guess. Speaking of really good things you can have in your back pocket, don't forget to hit that Match Arena link, which we just pulled out of our pockets and dropped into the chat for you, and use code DH64SFV. Click contribute, type in the code, click the button, and boom. Also, do all the sponsor quests, because here's the way I look at sponsor quests. You go retweet a bunch of stuff, and then free money goes to the players. Do you have to believe in McDonald's or other brands? No. But do the players deserve to get paid for their hard work? Absolutely. So, go do the thing.
I love it. Thomas Winkley. Just throw your morals out the window. Don't care what it is. Just get the money. I respect it.
Man, there's no honor in fighting games.
Capitalism.
Capitalism.
it's not. It's just.
And of course, most importantly, for those who are watching that are Canadian viewers, there's a big event coming up this Sunday. Memory
Yeah.
Express, if you guys know who that is, Memory Express is one of Canada's largest PC parts and PC components retailers. They also sell a lot of electronics as well. They are holding their esports division is holding their 1-year anniversary. They'll be hosting a Street Fighter V tournament with our help. There's going to be an East Coast and a West Coast leg of the tournament. So make sure you guys hit up that link that we just posted. Sign up for the respective tournaments and lots of free prizes. You have prizes for just signing up. You don't even have to play.
Yep.
That's crazy, right? So it's like,
Everybody in the chat.
they're giving away a 144 hertz monitor. I know there's a chair already that's being given away. They just Logitech added a headset, and you don't need to play to get those. You just need to enter.
There's like retweet. Like I was clicking on the links this morning actually as part of my capitalist agenda. Retweeting random sponsor accounts, and I was looking at some of that stuff, and there's a lot of cool things. You just like retweet to enter.
Yeah, reach it to enter. Justin Wong is going to be casting on the West Coast side.
That.
So,
Yeah.
and of course we have our wonderful friends Thomas Winkley and Nagaremi coming on for the East Coast side.
Oh, let's go.
So it's going to be a
Team
lot of
Tom
fun.
or Remy in the building. Oh no.
Shout out to Nog.
I love that dude.
Dog's the best.
He is the best.
Never
He's all
stop wearing a
fancy now
headband.
with a new job. So I don't get to talk to him as much as I used to. No, go Remy. Slide to my DMs. I miss you. Oh, we got Blanca.
Oh, let's go.
All right.
Hear the call of the wild.
Round 1.
Oh, with some camo index too. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a character that we don't see often enough.
I agree. Me being from Utah, where we have 3 Grandmaster Blancas, I see this character a lot. Good ambiguous jump.
Is he as unblockable online as he is in Street Fighter 4?
No, he is not. And like after you block his mix-ups long enough, you can actually get really good at blocking them. What a punish from Watch Your Hands. Woo! He tried to jump out.
Right into the. Oh, there we go. Right into the rock.
My man's had a strategy and it was hold north. 'Cause
In with the rocking kick. Spaced out. Oh wow. Slid right in that fireball.
Okay, no punish. Okay, there's a punish on a sweep final. I like the spacing, sliding under, and yeah, going underneath,
Again?
catching the toes.
Those delay buttons from Crippler. Back to the corner. Lost frames. Oh my god. Oh my god. This cross lips. Oh,
That's punish. What is respect? What is respect?
Blood in the water, just do it, right? What do you got to
Yep.
lose?
Mm-hmm.
when you're plus
Oh!
on plus, as the Lord Eyedrop says.
Mm-hmm. Okay, gets a whiff. That was a counter. I don't think it was a punish. I think it was just a button getting pressed by Oprah getting caught.
Yeah, had a strong start for
those
Orphan
rainbow
Killer,
balls.
but looks like he's struggling a little bit here now.
Yeah, Black Shikamaru definitely keeping the pressure on. Air to air with the jump fierce. See on both sides.
Nice slide.
What an interrupt.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh, the trade combo! Air to air. That's. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god! Two frame activation from invincibility. That was go godlike. The V skill call out.
And because the rock was up, he got juggled and killed. Your chat, you gotta clip that.
Oh my god,
That's
that
definitely
was so
a play of the night
Yeah.
opportunity there.
Galaxy Brain.
And
Oh
you know,
my
it's funny
God.
because like you know, Black Shikamaru in the latter parts of that first set really had control over you know, Orphan Crippler, and then all of a sudden Orphan Crippler's like, by the way, I borrowed your book out of the library and I read every single chapter, and yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna do here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And he
now
had the
it's
Cody
clear.
resources to help pull it off too.
Okay, but we do have a rainbow. Just gonna V-skill again, saying, I don't care about your pressure with the hop forward. Okay, slide activate. Oh, woke up with a pocket sand and got crossed up.
Momentum all in. Oh no. Up until he lost the Oki, man, that momentum was looking strong.
Yeah, agreed. And you saw that too, Shikamaru trying to reclaim it by dashing, and that tornado out there stopping. Like, if Black Shikamaru could have kept the momentum and stayed close, I think they would have won. Or if they would have baited the V shift potentially, would have been a different outcome altogether. But that's the layers that V shift adds, right? You have to predict now if you want to call them out when they're gonna do it.
Yeah, this game is really in a great place now. It's actually amazing. Oh, that's the bane of the V-Skill 1 existence for Cody. It's kind of like sides. It sort of switches sides on that hitbox there.
Makes me think about guys
level 2
that
Zonk. All right. Ooh, activation.
set up. You gotta guess. Oh!
That was nasty. It took him into the
There were
corner
layers,
to
right?
die there. Holy.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
That
moly.
was a statement from Orphan Crippler if I ever saw one. Like, you think you got V-Trigger mixes.
Yeah, definitely a statement from
Okay.
Orphan Crippler there. Moving on to winners finals, and next up, we're gonna get the other side of winners semis. We're gonna get Flux Waves versus the head of Townsville, aka Zonk Muscle. So
Damn,
it's
more
gonna be yet
Cody.
another Cody. So two
Cody.
Codys. That'll be interesting if we see a Cody mirror in winners finals. But
That'd be kind of
you
fun.
know, still got to get through Flux Waves, and Flux Waves is a tough customer. So gonna be an interesting match here.
I'm
Might
liking
even
this
call him
Cody
tough customer.
representation. Cody's
Same,
Cody's
yeah.
super solid now. With now that they buffed Knife as much as they have, man, Knife is people. Don't, you know
it's so
what?
scary.
People don't talk about Knife. Knife is scary as heck. Oh my god. It's like it's up there with Colleen V Trigger 2. It
Agreed.
really like someone may not agree with that, but that is facts, man. It's like you can no longer play the video game.
You have to stay at range, right? Like, the knife extends that poke so much. If you get predictable with jumps, they'll release the knife and chuck you out the air. I
then you're
remember
jumpable.
watching, was it Casa House Party, where Shine won with Knife Cody. And just like you said, there were moments where I was like, the other player can't press a button. Like, as soon as he activated, he basically ran the screen.
Yeah, and then the jabs are 4 frames, so it's not like they're slowed down like Pipe is. He can chuck the knife and reload it, and like, oh my god, like his conversions off knife when he has resources. Oh my god, that trigger is scary. I love seeing
big
good knife
damage.
play. Yeah, super
Agreed.
big. It's super. Like this character is really cool.
Yeah, I love the design of a lot of the Street Fighter V characters, but Cody's definitely special. And now, speaking of characters that are super cool, I also really like the design of Poison, even though she's real frustrating to play against. And that jumping medium punch in that amazing range, going over the top of the tornado, and Flux already has Head of Townsville locked in the corner. Woo!
Okay.
Kick.
He dashed out with the. Oh my god.
You know what I love about Head of Townsville? They love themselves a command grab.
They really do. They're never shy to go to that well.
Whew.
Oh, nice meeting right there.
It's a little cheeky boot to the shins, gonna wrap that one up. I wouldn't consider myself an expert on shoes, but something about the boots Poison be rocking says they would hurt to get kicked with. Yeah.
Back. Heart rate activate. Oh no.
Tight switch.
On the plus side, not melting.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Look at that life just
This
melt.
pressure from Flux. Oh my god, these
What do you
blocks.
do? Good
Oh,
job.
the jump! Oh my god, no conversion there. They dropped the combo. Why is that? Why is that a low check?
No, but it's terrifying. You can't walk into that range.
You can't.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay.
Mercedes.
Okay. Oh my god.
Chase.
Oh my god.
Clutch stuff. Clutch stuff coming from the head of Townsville, aka Zonk Muscle. Using that name. So you put again a jump over the round start tornado shot. And Flux is saying, get back in my corner. Oh, you just hold no. Okay. Anti-air. Almost stunned.
Trades. Yeah. Oh, the chase down is happening. Okay, there we go.
I thought this character was his owner.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh my god, look at this!
I'm
Dashed
gonna
in
put
and
you
went for the heart rate
+1
again!
situations. Good luck. Oh, I like the delay button there. Oh! Called out the V-shift gentle swing.
Oh! Got him!
Head of Townsville. Out here.
Cody wins.
Oh my god.
Very interesting seeing Fluxways play very uncharacteristically bully.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's the most I've ever seen him hold forward in a Street Fighter match ever.
Yeah. And,
Nonetheless,
working.
holding up 3 times in a row. So, but we're gonna see the character switch here. So we're gonna see what Fluxways has up his sleeve here in the second match of this set.
Yeah. I'm interested
think
to
we
see
get-
what the counter pick's gonna be.
do you think we get Mika? Like, based on the way Flux is playing, if Flux wants to keep this momentum, it's gotta be a Mika pick, right? But I don't know how I feel about that matchup. I mean, I guess, like,
That
it's...
matchup?
Yeah. Like, how's Mika doing against Cody?
I mean, it's the same question that it always is, though. Where the answer, right, is the same that it always is with Mika, right? It's, does she get in or not?
Yeah, exactly. That's fair. I guess we're gonna find out, too, because Flux is going Mika. That's fair. That's fair. No, you absolutely classified it. Like, if Mika can get in, it's a different game than if you can keep her out, right? Whoa!
Yeah, exactly.
Back throws. And there still works.
Nope. Nice. Got the install.
Counter hits. Missing some meaty setups.
Check back.
We
Oh,
over?
what a jump in.
Oh!
That's round right there.
I didn't.
Round 2.
There you go.
That comboed. I didn't realize Flux Waves was using the.
V-Skill 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the install early, and then they were able to get that going. Okay, Okisame, what's... Okay. Oh, looking for the punish. Okay. Wow, checked right there. Those godlike pocket sit. Go back and forth.
Yo, got him with the Rusty Shackleford. Here we come, though. Gets the low slide. We over the chair! Nope, hit again.
Oh my god.
That pipe came from nowhere.
And it Telltale was like, stay away from me, demon. Demon
Please, God. I'm gonna swing this pipe, and if you walk into it, it's your fault.
Right?
Cornered up. Okay, tick throws.
Sir. Nice patience here from oh no. V-shift in the break. Oh, the counter on. Oh my god. What a godlike.
That's done. No, it's not! Sure. That makes like pocket sand is only convertible on counter hit, right? Like if you don't get a counter hit, you're not getting much.
Yeah, I don't think he can convert much off of the pocket sand. Where is that?
Let's see.
He's a +5 on hit. So if the range is right, he definitely has options. And if it's counter hit, then he's +7.
Round 1.
So like stand light kick should connect, right? I mean Cody's stand light kick reaches forever. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Wow,
He went
anti-air
for
ruffian.
the stand fierce though. And
Yep.
because it goes like straight up.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think he saw
Wow.
I think they saw the counter hit and then got greedy. But I mean, and I understand because he had to make a big comeback.
Yeah. Okay, get a trade on that
Okay,
-4.
okay.
And both players kind of swinging right now, just looking for any hit.
Yeah.
Flash.
Out of Townsville trying to find a home for that stand forward there. Ooh. The stand strong.
Okay, coming back, jump back, jab for the air to air. Can't stop me from jumping though. Oh!
Oh my god.
This is what Townsville wants. Side switch.
Ooh, that was some sick blocking. Plus, Flux has
Flux
a
is
lot
spending
of
hard.
resources available though right now.
Yeah. I thought there was going to be an EX piece to go through the rocks. Maybe. Oh, no life to take the armor. Never mind. Oh, you're done!
Oh no! It was looking so good. Flux's neutral though is really sick. They were out here Ric Flairing, you know, Townsville's attempts to establish some dominance with the stand forward, which we talked about earlier is like really plus. So I'm liking it.
Speaking of which, there's that stand forward and on display. Dash up, command grabs coming.
Yeah, like that. Like their movement's really good. They're using the Mika's Sobot really well.
Okay, getting the counter hit
I love their
conversions.
spacing. Oh. Oh, now it's your turn in the corner.
Okay, take the throw. And a press.
These
Be out
two
of there now,
characters
you.
are- Oh my god.
What do you do here? Splashy splash? Oh, the plus into command grab, and that's it!
That does so much damage.
It's so big.
So much damage.
Mika
I,
wins.
you don't often see a command grab after the Lady Mika either. I really dug that from Flux. Like, that's not... Generally, you're going to see Lady Mika, or Lady Mika stand medium punch. Like, it's very rare that you actually see that big plus into a command grab from a Mika player. That was big-brained.
Yeah. Yeah, both those characters, man, so terrifying when they have you in the corner. Because they can both lock you down, like, so hard. Like, oh, you want to jump out? Wingless airplane. You want to jump out? Crime sway, punish. Like, you know, pick your poison. Like, oh, both players played really well, but I really dug, like, Flux's neutral and then their spacing. They were really, like, once you saw the adaptation happen, like, it was really, really impressive to see them operate.
Yeah, no, couldn't agree more. And because of that impressive operation, barely holding forward from Flux, we're going to see them versus Watch Your Hands. Our dreams of a Cody mirror are dead for now. But just for now, let's head up Townsville still. They're going to head down and fight Destructive, who beat Classic Rando 2-1. Looks like Dells is in the middle of battling it out with Kaki Shadinkle. And the winner of that's going to play the Black Shikamaru's Blanca. So we got some time to hang, some time to kill.
Ooh. Head of Townsville's got to play Destructive.
Interesting. That'll be a set.
What part of the United States is Head of Townsville from? Not from Texas, right?
No, they're from Canada somewhere. I
So you're
think.
saying there's a chance.
So you're saying Texas? What was all that 1 in a million talk? There's gonna be a live video of me getting called to a money match tomorrow.
Nah,
I can see it.
Nah,
See it now.
Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I mean, they can play me. I guarantee you they'll win. That's fine. I can commentate the match. We'll be good with that.
Yeah, there you go. See, be undefeated. Be like, but can you play and commentate?
All you said was shit for 3.5 minutes. I was still commentating. I was still commentating.
All right,
It's relevant.
we're just waiting for Flux to join here. But Orphan Crippler is already locked and loaded. So we're gonna get more Cody action coming up here. This is winners final, so it'll be a first to 3. So the dynamic changes a little bit. We've seen in the past, Orphan Crippler be able to take on Flux Waves and win. So it's not a clean record for Flux Waves and Orphan Cripplers. So definitely, still I think in tournaments, at least in Digital Havoc, I think it's still in Flux Waves' favor. But definitely we're in for a ride here.
Yeah. I could definitely agree. And while we're waiting for them to load up, quick shill, but don't forget to check out the Royal Rivals tournament happening this weekend. Running some charity work, and it's for LGBTQIA plus members. It's going to be dope, and it's a 2v2 team tournament. So
Poor Mikey P.
register up.
Yeah, if you're eligible, definitely register.
Totally.
The registration page, it's on the Twitters. Just I think aren't they at Royal Rivals?
Yep, I think so.
Go ahead
Let me
and
look at
check
the
that out.
Twitters.
The registration is for challenge. You can get in there, support a good cause.
Hell yeah.
Worst
Worst case scenario.
Oh, go ahead.
Worst case scenario, drop the match arena link, throw some money in there. Like, again, I'll say it once, say it a million times. It's literally free money. Just push the button.
Just push the button.
So, just gotta push the button.
All right, Flux Waves is in the lobby now, so we're gonna get this party on the road. Get this party started. Winners finals, first to 3. Two very I don't want to say well seasoned. It makes it sound like food, but
Too very peppered and salty.
I'm hungry. I'm sorry.
I feel that.
I feel your pain because I too hunger.
You want to see these pies that just got dropped off in my office? These
Oh,
delicious
why you
hand
gotta do that,
pies.
Thomas?
A word. A word.
Oh
my God.
Mm.
That actually.
I'm holding them
looks
though.
pretty
I'm pretty excited. There's this place called Pie Fight. It's really good, but I'm not gonna eat on stream because I am a professional.
good.
So now you're just sitting there looking at your pie. That's even worse. That's
know, it's just
that's criminal.
It's just right here.
That's like watching a pie cool on your windowsill, but now all the heat lines are gone, all the steam is gone, and now it's just getting cold.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to see such fire Street Fighter matches from the great nation of Canada. It's worth it. Worth it.
The great nation of Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons, first president of Canada, Tim Hortons.
Yep. Come to Canada, get your Timbits, or as Americans like to call them, I think they call them donut holes.
Yeah, donut holes. Yeah.
Okay, looks like we might have some technical issues.
I wonder if there's like a V-trigger problem or a V-skill problem. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, looks like there is a technical issue, so we'll cut back to the cameras and see what's going on here. Pie fight, catch these hand pies.
Catch these hand pies.
Yeah,
That should
turn
be
the
their
beat
motto.
back.
Do I turn the beat back?
You gotta turn the
Yeah,
beat
different-
back, Tom.
I don't know how to turn the beat, man.
I don't know how to turn the
I don't know how. You have different volume settings depending on your layout, don't you, Vince? It
Do
just
I?
dawned on me
Do I?
that when you cut to the game audio is much quieter now.
I might have a super fancy trigger that turns it off, so when we talk, people can hear us.
Damn, look at you. I don't understand.
It's a real match.
I
It's
don't-
like one of
man,
those.
looks-
You ever watch those CS:GO matches when it comes down to a 1v1? They're like 1 pixel of health left, and they go knife fight.
No,
You fight
I
with
have not.
honor.
But Cody doesn't even have that V trigger.
Mika doesn't even have a knife.
True. She does have like
Fight
a
with
little
honor.
action.
She does have a
thing on
chair
her.
though, and a whole person.
Yeah, right? She's got the whole... She actually has the assist. She has the Marvel assist.
Man, Marvel. I love that game.
Yeah, fight with honor. Let me up in the corner after you knock me down. It's dishonorable to not let me back up.
It might be a huge mug, Scooter.
That does look
you
a pretty
hear
big
that? That's
mark.
one of those like, tell me you don't play fighting games without telling me you don't play fighting games.
Yep. Let me up in the corner, please.
You
Person
can't
where you're
keep
just
throwing
blocking.
fireballs. It's not fair.
Nah, it's not fair. It's dang spamming. Who spams fire?
Yeah. Who spams
Ugh.
fireballs?
What you drinking there, Vince? Water? Delicious,
Yeah,
tasty water?
definitely hydrating, 100%. I mean, it'd be nice if it was alcoholic water, but it's not.
Yeah, some hard water. There you go.
Mmm.
Hard seltzer.
Get a good seltzer up in there. Mm.
Yeah, I would
Have
be
you ever-
much with the size of this cup. I would be much less coherent very quickly if I just drank the whole thing. It'd be a good
What
time.
happened to
on
production?
stream.
Don't worry about it. Production is
Change
on
the
vacation.
names. Change the names. I'm like, what names? I'm not even
Oh,
watching.
What
Street
are you
Fighter.
even talking about? What names, sir?
Sir, this is a Wendy's. No, it's not, Vince. It's a fighting game tournament.
It's not Orphan Crippler on stream. That's Cody.
Yo, speaking of which, we got plus frames into command grabs and Cody back to the wall. Flux happy to corner themselves. Good buffer. Uh-oh.
Coming in with the. Oh my god.
So much grabbing.
Okay.
Oh, it's knife?
Cody knife. Let's go.
Whoa!
Oh, the ring.
Can't jump.
Stay on the ground. Oh, blew up the pocket's
Okay.
hand.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Get tossed.
Round two.
Yo, Rainbow Typhoon is like Flux's round ender.
Yo. How much damage does? Absolutely. Wow, look at that. Just harassing with his forward light.
Yeah.
Hold this.
What's the mix? The tick throw. What's the
Hit.
mix again? It's a shimmy. Nice. Nice not
Plus
getting
two?
baited. Ooh, that reset. So lucky.
Yo!
Nice.
Look at that. Flux is
Oh,
still
God,
just
contact
jumping.
buttons.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Ah! Pow! Tried to reload, got gripped up for it.
Yeah,
Yep.
big start for Flux Waves here. Going up one in the set. It is the first of three, so got an extra life here.
What are the adjustments going to be from Orphan Crippler?
I,
Fight.
Oh
not that.
no. Not that.
Not getting crushed. I mean, I get, like, I love the idea of trying to interrupt the charge roundhouse, but it's got to be something quicker, like a down jab. Ooh.
Oh my god. And then, yeah, the frog splash to change the arc. Installed the V skill. Nice V shift, I like that. I like the bravery to V shift in the corner. It does take guts. That was a
Yep,
really
there's a-
Oh no.
Just caught something, and right now Flux Wave just vroom vroom baby mowing over the top of Orphan Crippler. Got to find a way to slow the pacing. This'll do it. Good jump. Flux doesn't care.
Yeah, just interrupted and I was just like, nah, it's my turn. Time to go die.
True.
This is, remember where your home was? This is your home.
Okay, but the block from Orphan Crippler not getting hit with the splash this time, but no punish. Backdash out of range, no whiff punish from Flux. Just happy to hang tight. That's gonna block out the air. The wingless juggles.
Oh my god. Well, I
Down.
think we got our answer. How does Mika
Yep.
do against Cody?
Very well. Yeah, I
Pretty
mean,
good.
especially Flux Wave.
Pretty well.
I,
Mika wins.
I mean, yeah, the pilot
Yeah.
obviously has something to do with it, but she seems alright.
Yeah, and like thinking about like the jumping game, right? Like a lot of the anti-airs that Okrip is going for seem very committal, and had to come out kind of early, right? And so using that splash to mix things up was forcing Orphan Crippler to just block the jump in and then hold the pressure, which is exactly what Mika wants. She wants to be right in front of you.
Yeah. I wonder if we're gonna see like Orphan Crippler. Like, there we go. There we go. I was just about to say it. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, it was a beautiful crime
like,
play. Maybe that's what was getting
Rhino's
crush
swing.
countered before.
Yep. Oh my god, the blocks.
Neutral
Nice
jumps?
neutral jump. Ooh, the overhead block. I like it.
Okay, but Okrip's in a great position here. Just needs to keep going. Tries to crime sway the chair. Oh!
Oh my god. Nice reversal.
Punish?
Yeah. Yeah, optimal. The meter game. Let's go.
Round 2.
All right, Okrip stops the bleeding, gets the band-aids on. Ibuprofen to stop the swelling. We're going. Ooh, the crime sway again.
That
Things
was
are
so
calm.
sick. Nice conversion off of it. Oh, there we go. What an escape.
Whoa, the whip punish. Nice buffer here. Tries to jump out. Lady Mika launches. Side switch. Back into the corner with the whip. Let me get the mic up.
Stun mounting up. V-shift.
Huh.
That's a stun.
That's stun.
That is stun. Boom!
Yeah, Yasuko knew. Flux will hit on set point.
Yep. Man, that was...
Like,
Does Flux Life have somewhere to go?
yeah, he's definitely looks like he's in a hurry. God damn, my man's playing as fast as possible. Okay, I like that hammer at that range to snipe out the second piece. But again, Flux is walking back and then trying to get these quick dashes. Interruption.
Okay.
Orphan Crippler slowing the pace.
Spending the
Whoa!
cash to stay plus. Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, the call out! Let's go!
Orphan Crippler
What a-
looking strong. Just
that
needs
was
one
really
touch.
crazy. Death by 1,000 cuts right now. Let's go. On the board, Orphan Crippler.
I love the patience. Love the way that was looking. Just seeing the dash, getting the jabs. Orphan Crippler looking very composed. This could be a different game.
Yeah, maybe some adjustments. I like the commitment of like, you know what? I don't need to risk a lot. I'm just gonna shut down your vectors to approach me. See what happens. Oh yeah, you died. Good job. Live to see another day. Coming in with a frame one ruffian. Let's go.
Check my kicks. Here we come.
Like,
Air target combo? Oh no.
The
Pocket sand stops the meteor?
and the conversion.
I think you take the air reset over getting command grabbed all day, every day. Oh, Lord. Oh! Here comes chairs. Jump over? Doesn't matter, make you stay
That's
plus.
so dirty.
Just,
So filthy.
Oh.
Oh my god!
He
He's
lives!
alive!
No! Oh, Crip lives! Plus, activate knives out!
Oh my god. Oh.
You don't have
Oh.
meaties, and I don't believe. I don't think Flux has respected a single meaty this set.
I don't think
Every
I
time
think
there's
you're
a,
right.
like anytime there's a situation that looks at all questionable, Flux is mashing down jab.
Alright, this is looking strong right now from oh no. Can't speak too soon. Okay.
There's a meaty.
Nice! That was a really nice conversion there. Just comes right back in.
Yeah,
Oh, and
the
the jump back. Let's go.
chair. You beat up my friend, you jerk.
Yeah. Shut down the song. Peach. Let's go.
version.
Yeah.
This is the momentum Flux wants. Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, that rolling Sobot. Okay. Tables have turned, and the knife is out. Oh my god.
Great life.
It was
That
just
knife
like,
is so scary.
let me get as much as possible.
Yo!
Again, nice. Found the answer to that V-skill install.
The anti-air misses. Okay, Wingless just gonna get out of the corner. What a jump!
Oh my god.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, called out the pocket Sam! With the de facto round finisher. I'm telling you, man. Flux loves the round and Rainbow Typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And I think-
I like the never leave it to any sort of shadow of a doubt. Do the Rainbow Typhoon to secure the
Right.
bag.
And man, Flux secured the hell out of that bag. It might be a little bit spun up, but for the most part, it's locked and loaded. And Flux is heading towards grand finals. Looking solid. Just looking like a Flux Waves, to be honest.
Yeah, really solid play. They just fought that matchup, so they had the spacing sort of sussed out already. They're just kind of doing what they're doing. I have to say, I felt like a real twinge of sadness as Orphan Crippler was sort of like cycling through the how the heck do I deal with charged up freaking dropkick?
Yep.
And then was like, you know what? I'm gonna call it out with a neutral jump, and then crang gets crush countered. I was like, oh my God.
Well, and then we saw them start to pull off the crime sways, right? But it was almost too little, too late because when the crime sways started coming out, Flux was like, "All right, cool. I'm just gonna dash. Like, I'll just dash or jump. I'm happy with that too." Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Always
All
had
right.
the answer, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So, well, next up, we're going to head down to losers bracket because we got loser semis loaded up here. It's going to be the head of Townsville, aka Zonk Muscle, versus Black Shikamaru. So, Black Shikamaru already in the lobby.
Wow,
When
2-0
he gets
over
Townsville.
destructive
So,
too.
yeah, we might have to actually wait just a little bit because it sounds like head of Townsville needs to play in Jan's tournament right now. So, we'll
word.
see what's going on over there right now. And just to get caught up with the latest and greatest news here. So, just gonna jump in and see where Jan is in his tournament.
Perfect. And while that happens, don't forget chat. You can hit that Matcherino button, go throw some money in to support these players, do the sponsor quests, share it out, call your friends, family, get them in there. Because, like, the rate of return on being a really, really good Street Fighter player for, like, a Matcherino bracket, it's not a lot of money. So, like, go throw some money in there to help them out, right? Like, they're still only making 20 cents an hour, but at least it's 20 cents versus 0 cents. So, yeah, hit that code, DH64SFV, throw that in there, hit contribute. Yeah. And also make sure you follow Incendium and all the cool stuff they do. And you best be following Yasuko if you're not. We gonna have words.
Don't follow me. My Twitter account is trash. Don't do that. Save yourselves.
I refuse to believe it. Refuse to believe it.
Save yourselves.
And yeah, wait to see what's going on with the Yawns tournament. Hopefully you've got that dual stream up, watching Yawns and Incendium, and supporting all of your TOs who have helped us survive the year-long isolation that we just kind of hung out through. So, and are still hanging out through, to be completely honest. Like, it's not over. I know we all want to be like, yo, it's over, but it's only like semi-over. You still, you guys don't be careful.
We're like half over, sort of.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We're halfway there.
Get vaccinated, people.
Dosed.
Crying out loud.
Definitely.
I want to travel to events for crying.
Oh, God, so badly.
I
So
need
badly.
this.
Honestly, I'm kind of afraid if I go to an event again because I'm just gonna be so happy. Am I just gonna hug everyone?
Oh, dude.
Am I gonna cry?
Definitely gonna
If
hug it.
Combo Breaker is the first one I go to, it's a wrap. I won't. I might not even remember it. I'm gonna show up to my pools drunk.
Yep.
Believe it.
Yep.
Believe it. If you see my name on the bracket, it's a free dub because I probably won't be sober. You might have picked the game up like day one, the day before. Probably gonna be a free dub. I'm gonna be on like 2 hours of sleep. It's gonna be ridiculous.
So you're gonna invent a combo breaker. That's what's gonna be happening. Because that's the combo breaker, man. My first combo breaker, they gave me the old like I volunteered. I'm like, yeah, I'll do whatever you want. I'll volunteer for anything. So they gave me like these old man security shifts at like 9 a.m. And all I did was like drink my coffee a little bit hungover and just throw away beer bottles for 2 hours. Like that's all I did. I was like, man, well, there's a party over here. Put this in the garbage can. Oh, yep, no party over here. Put this in the garbage can.
So,
Thank you, B. Mikey P, for picking up my Bon Jovi reference, my guy. Thank you.
Best event free.
Best event. Agreed.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Zonkmas unfortunately down 1 against Fugu in Jan's tournament right now. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna give them. It is winners finals, so it's the first of 3. So we're gonna give Zonkmas a little bit of time just to, you know what, like. I appreciate the players coming out and supporting all the tournaments.
Yep.
So, you know, we're a little earlier than we are normally at this stage in the tournament. So we're going to give them a little bit of time just to play their winners finals match. And obviously they're going to have tons of time after that. So, and we are much further in the bracket than Jan is in his. So, always got to work with your fellow TOs, try to make life easy for all the players. And hey, there's lots of stuff going on. So, you know, things are changing. Offline is coming back. Earth is healing.
We are the virus.
We are the virus.
We are the virus. We definitely the virus.
Man, you ain't wrong.
Should have the that should be like the meme. Right, that's the meme, right? And then the photo is like the Astolfo fight stick body pillow.
You had to bust that one out, eh?
We are the virus.
How big is the stick? How many Astolfos is it?
Oh, you guys have seen it, right? The Astolfo body pillow fight stick.
Yeah.
That thing that's OD. Shout out to KOF players, man. You guys are wild.
I mean, it's easier to pack, right? Because you just like roll it up and stick it in your bag. Like,
and it's
so
comfortable
much easier.
too. I mean,
it protects itself.
I don't know how it's gonna work when it comes to you've been using it for a while. It's a little grungy looking. So you throw it in the laundry, right? You gotta take all the electronics out.
So here's the real question: when you put the crown on it, do you still call it the crown, or do you call it something else?
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no! By the way, we're a round apiece, Fugu versus Zonk right now.
Gotta protect those
Zonk's
PCB micro switches, though, man.
Yeah, Fugu's colon is really good.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen Fugu before.
This is a character that I wish we saw a little bit more often. I obviously not as strong as she used to be, but still solid character. Man, I mean, like, muscle going in hard.
Yeah, look at these baits.
Oh, yo, 3 throws in the row.
That's a game for Zonk, right? Oh, yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah,
I wonder.
Like,
hold on.
I think Colleen is super strong.
Do you think Jan would be offended if we put his stream up and commentate?
I don't think he'd be mad. I don't think he'd be mad as long as you like let people know it's Jan's stream and like.
Yeah. I mean, we could do that.
Do it respectfully.
Why don't we do that?
As long as it's respectful, I don't think it's a problem.
Since we're waiting anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, ads.
Oh, no, the
Rip.
bait! Oh! Unlimited debit transactions in Canada? RBC rewards.
Yeah, that is yet another thing that we have over you guys. We don't have to use Venmo. We got the e-transfers.
Mm. Oh. So, like, it's interesting because we have those. We don't have them, like, bank to bank, right? Like, I can just e-transfer to, like, within my credit union, but I can't, like, e-transfer to, say, like,
we
another
have them bank to bank.
That's dope.
Because we also don't have a million banks, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the sponsor quest is also pretty awesome, too.
25 cents each time.
Oh, it's probably even more. It's like even $1, I think.
It's a good match, though, so far.
Yeah, it is.
Really close.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know that till recently, Thomas, that you guys don't have interbank transfer between banks. But you also have like 300 million different banks and credit unions.
Yeah. Yeah, there's banks everywhere. Everyone's a bank.
Whereas like Canada has like maybe like less than 100.
Yeah, we have way more than that for sure. Yeah, it's interesting too. I do know I've lost money by winning bets to Canadians during tournaments because I Venmo them or I PayPal them the money, and then they double or nothing and PayPal me back, and I lose like $5 in the conversion.
Yep.
Got hit with the Slain Man tech. Thanks, Slain Man. Sure appreciate you.
Now this is match point, right? No, it's not yet.
Now goes pressure, activation. We got pipes. Ooh!
2-1.
Just trying to stay on top. Yo, I love. Did you see that vanity step through the rock?
Ooh,
Whoa.
confirmed super. That's
That was
2-1.
super sick. That was. I was godlike. We punished the
Yeah.
down Pierce with that?
Oh, is it? I thought that was. Oh.
1 up. So yeah, 2-1.
Yeah, I thought that was.
It's so nice to see Colleen. I just not a character you see all the time. Yeah, do you guys remember that character called Macaulay? Is that even a character still?
Yeah,
That's a character that like disappeared into the like ether, like got Thanos
And-
snapped.
He got snapped.
Yeah. And it's not even because he's bad. It's just because his game plan didn't change for 5 years.
Yep, everyone figured it out and moved on, right? Yeah,
He's
what is-
still. I don't know. He's still got a really strong game plan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely like a decently strong character. Just like you never, just literally like, think of the last time you saw Macaulay in a tournament, anywhere.
Nobody falls for those totally mixed up.
I think the only time I really see him played high level is either when it's Machabo or Phenom. I think that's about
Yep.
it these days. But
Yep.
I mean,
Except for $100, he's still good.
even though his game plan's figured out, like,
Yeah.
what he has like one of the fastest dashes in
Yeah.
the game. Once he goes into V trigger, becomes one of the strongest characters in the game. He has 2-3 frames for lights that he can convert off of. He has an actual convertible 3-frame activation, right? I mean, the
Mhm.
character's so good.
Oh, Macaulay
It's
is.
just easy to overlook him.
Yep. Well, and I think for me, like, it's not about like the game plan hasn't changed, so everyone's figured it out. It's that like I think Macaulay players got bored. They were
Yeah.
like, okay, well, my strat hasn't changed, nothing has changed. I need to go learn something new, right?
It's kind of tough though. I feel for Capcom with that character in terms of like, if you touch him too much, you either like ruin him or you make him too OP, and he's actually in a really good spot. So what do you do? And then they tried to do like we'll make one V trigger 2 bars and you then go back to not being the best character and one of the best characters in the game, which
Yeah.
is what. And then like V trigger 1's just kind of a mess to begin with because like that move doesn't really do much of anything, right? Like what is the purpose of that? So you stick with V trigger 2.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
it's interesting to see the meta change. Like, I was just thinking, like, what other characters that we used to see a lot that we don't see as often now? Like, short of Rob TV, who's playing Karen still? I mean, Mago,
Punk
right?
still plays Karin.
Honk, yeah.
But you don't see
Mago's
you,
playing
you
more
don't
Cammy, but yeah,
Yeah.
Mago plays Karin.
yeah, you don't see too many in top 8s anymore. Short of Rob TV.
Yeah.
I can't name another one.
Bonchan? Bonchan's
Yeah,
still
like,
out here
Bonchan-
playing the Ojo-sama.
Bonchan brings it out
Bonchan,
specifically for like matchups too, right?
Yeah.
Rob TV, I mean, his 2 mains are Sagat and Karin, so he's out here. Punk's still playing Karin. I
wonder
think
what happened
Mr.
to-
Crimson.
I
Punk
think
gets
I've
Karin?
gotten so used to Punk just playing random characters that I forgot he
Yeah.
played Karen.
when he but when he's serious, the Ojo-sama is out,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
And then Phenom plays Karin. Like
Yeah, Phenom's got a really good
who
brain.
who did he ditch Nakali for? The Ojo-sama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
true.
Oh, zonk muscle.
Final game.
Last game.
But I mean, we're at the state where there's so many characters to choose from, right? So.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
40. What are we at? 42 right now.
44,
Yeah.
43, 40, yeah.
Wow, this set's tied up 2-2.
Yeah.
I still kind of still feel that like Fugu is playing better of the two right now, even though it is tied up. I
Yeah.
feel like match control wise, Fugu's got it locked down.
Yeah, like Zong Muscle's definitely getting like clutch confirms to stay alive.
It's like Miles says, bro. Nobody tells us what the day is.
I miss seeing Neon's Colleen too.
They gave Cody
Yeah.
they gave
Yo, can you imagine this game if we had Guilty Gear Strive netcode?
Oh,
I get sad just at the thought of it, but man, this game would be awesome.
Yep.
I would love playing this game. I would play this religiously if that was the case. I just after playing Strive for a couple, now a week, it's like I don't know. It's like you go back to other online, short of the lobbies being kind of broken. It's like the actual playing experience is like it's been so good.
I need to actually pick your brain about streaming Strive because I'm supposed to stream a Strive exhibition on Sunday, and I haven't done that yet. But I assume I just go into spectator mode and hang out next to there. Oh, mix.
On PC or PS4?
Oh, it doesn't have crossplay.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Let me go look and find out.
We'll talk about it after. But it looks like Zonk Muscle or head of Townsville is like he's been requested to be named is looking to go to grand finals here at August tournament.
Yeah.
So. That's a big difference because he's sitting in losers semi here in our tournament.
Yeah.
So, but we've seen
So
that before. Even with Destructive, we've seen Destructive go, 3-2 or 2-2 in Digital Havoc, and then go on to win August tournament on the same night. So.
Yeah. So that's actually a question. So does Zong Muscle want to be called the head of Townsville because they're from a town what is called Townsville, or is it like a joke I'm not getting? Like, is there a Townsville, Canada?
He's from North Carolina. That's
Oh,
what
I
it
got
says
nothing.
on my end. Let's do the Google.
Townsville, North. Oh my God, there's actually a township in North Carolina called Townsville.
All right, so head of Townsville is going to grand finals in Jan's tournament, and we're gonna pull them over here into our tournament, so we can continue our run through our losers bracket and onwards. So good stuff for head of Townsville. I'm gonna invite them into our lobby here.
Townsville is from the Powerpuff Girls. There it is, double octane with the reference pickup. Okay. I have not watched Powerpuff in a hot minute because I'm too busy watching Gravity Falls on repeat every 2 weeks. Oh, Seven's going up against Laura Booty Sweat? Hell yeah, that's going to be a set too. Oh no,
yeah,
Laura Booty Sweat's
Seven's-
going to be on.
Seven's Ken is so sick.
Super sick, yeah.
Yeah. Ken is so cool.
Ken's a great
Character's so
character.
rad.
V-Skill 2 Ken is so fun to watch. I love it. Shit, I should play Ken.
I'm learning Ken. Ken's dope. I've only been working on V-Skill 1, V-Trigger 1 though.
That's
I
like
gotta
the good
work.
Ken, right?
Round one.
That to me is the good Ken. That's where you get to do all the fun stuff. You get to do like 2 to 3 DPs in the corner. It's so dope.
Alright, speaking of which, Black Shikamaru already has the corner. Gonna toss him again. Just change the camera so I can pick my nose. Okay, slides in, gets the toes. Okay, good punish.
Ruffian. Oh, nice block. Cash out.
Empty jump low!
Yep. That was so sick. Oh, good jump out.
Crush counters. Whoop!
Oh my god. So intense. Jumped out of the way. Avoided the mix.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's unfortunate. But first
Heads
round,
up.
so
Yeah.
could still go either way.
Okay, counter hit, gets the conversion into the Blanca ball. Trying to ruffian kick out of the rainbow.
Slides into the DMs.
No punish, it missed. It was just out of range with that medium kick.
Ooh,
That'll get
nice
him.
punish with the ruffian. Oh, up ball.
What are you
My
hopping?
God.
I think Shikamaru's figured out that Townsville likes them throws.
Mm-hmm. It's like whenever Head of Townsville gets in, it's like the backdash is just imminent.
No.
Blanco wins.
Feel the power of scramble working out okay for Shikamaru. The jump back, the Blanco ball barely coming up underneath, and the little lights afterward for Shikamaru looking all right.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see where we go next.
Nice
City.
block on the side.
What a micro walk back to bait.
Bright. Comes in with a ruffian. Nice whip
Punish.
punch there.
Okay, that jump was pretty ambiguous. Now it has the corner
Yeah.
control for black.
No conversion, but at least they're out. Ooh, nice little conversions there from. Oh my god, just stayed plus and got the
Get some
hits.
hit. Toss him.
Okay. Let's see what this corner push. Oh my god, some really unfortunate trades. Okay. Punish.
That is-
Nice. Blew up the pocket sand. That was a really good anti-air by Head of Townsville.
You cannot hop
Shut
at this
down
man.
the-
Townsville's pushing those
Right?
big buttons. Yeah.
Right? Townsville's like, you're gonna hop at me? I have. Got the answers to that test.
No conversion from Shikamaru. Alright, charge up.
Oh
That's
my
Gonna connect.
god.
Gets him to season 1. I guess Cody wasn't season 1, but you know, you freeze with the activation, you look north, get that CA out there. 1-1.
That was a great call. Spend the resources. I mean, it's not like there was any more games to play if they got that. Freeze time for a little bit. Do the deal.
And then you're out of here. I don't care how wired and chilled Black Shikamaru is, they're getting got him on that one. Okay, back throws. Throw again. Now we're playing Blanca.
Yeah.
Oh,
now-
no!
No conversion on that cross up short, but
They're gonna have to block it out. Gets tossed, trying to. That was a rainbow ball that got thrown. Roundhouse.
wow, the point blank knee skill. Oh, the bait. Stun. There it is.
Yo, when he just crouched at him. He just crouched at him.
Round 2.
Orphan Crippler. Cody cheap.
Hey, shout out to Bongo for the raid.
Thank you much. Okay, sweep crush. Gets him with the round, hops
Oh,
through.
that was almost sick.
On paper, it was beautiful.
Right? Oh my god.
Oh,
you cannot
no!
hop at this man.
And he caught him
He
grounded
is
too.
Prepared. Fully. Oh
Oh!
my lord. Stop playing with me, he says.
Watch your
Oh, but he
toes,
dropped
son.
it. Activation in the mix. Oh yeah, gonna take you for a ride. Still some V meter on deck.
Jumps back, blocks.
Again?
Gets hit again. Oh my god!
And the oh my god.
Fearless! Fearless!
Final round.
Yo, I'm gonna walk at you till
I
you die
love
from
it.
it. Okay, the upright
Wow.
one this time.
Yeah.
Anti-air. Walks back, tries to shimmy. I like that view reversal from Shikamaru's, and I don't want to be -2 in the corner. You can't hop at this man!
You cannot. You cannot. It is impossible.
Tradesies. +2 again. Smart view reversal.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
You can't hop, you can't rainbow ball. He's like, you have to play the footsies. I don't
Yeah.
Oh. Nice
Yeah,
view
I
reversal
really
there
like-
from- Hmm?
just the spacing and awareness from Black Shikimaru, right? Like, not Black Shiki,
Yeah.
head of Townsville. Like, knowing the ranges that Shikimaru is going to want to go for that Rainbow Ball, just like you said, shutting it down, up Ruffians, down Fierces. You're going to hop forward at me to gain space. Down Fierces ready. Like,
Yeah.
optimal stuff.
Yeah. It was really, really, really good control. Just like I want you to engage the way I want you to engage. And if you do something, if you don't want to play the game that I want to play, guess what? This is a no-fly zone. This is a no-hop zone. This is a no-rainbow ball zone. You're not doing anything. You're going to stay on the ground, and we're going to walk back and forth and play some footsies. And if you don't like that, well, tough.
Yeah. And that's how you deal with more aggressive play, right? You have to be just outside of ranges that they're going to be dashing and diving from. And they have to adapt and kind of come to you a little more. But unfortunately, Black Shikimaru just wasn't ready to jump on it. And now we are going to get the Cody mirror that we asked for in
I'm hearing we might not be getting the mirror. I'm hearing Orphan Crippler might be going back to the classic. The man in the suit.
Listen, I respect it, Orphan Crippler, but I'm just saying it'd be kind of fun to
I
watch
want
the
some
mirror.
mayor versus mayor action. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yep. I want the mayor of Townsville to go up against the mayor of Toronto. That's what I'm looking for here. I want a mayor fight. By the way, Black
some mayor,
Shikimaru,
mayor.
incredible play tonight. Let's not leave that
Yeah.
off the thing. Like, 4th place, 1, 2, 3, 5th place, nothing to be sad about. So congratulations, good work.
Desk work just is.
Round
All
1.
right, we are gonna get the not mirror. I mean, they're both wearing suits. At least there's that.
Yeah, there is that at least. And you know what? They're
this.
almost transposed colors. Not quite,
Almost.
but it's close.
Man, my goodness,
my
but
God.
right now, Orphan Crippler is trying to transpose the life totals of Townsville and gets
Yes.
the juggle. Damn.
That was fast. 82 seconds still left on the clock.
Yeah, that was a mauling. Okay, tries to anti-air, gets hit with the violent knees. No counter hit conversion though from Wash Your Hands. Armor's up.
Oh, you gotta punish him when he does blackface.
What a jump!
Cannot let Urian get away with this.
Absolutely not. 2021, we don't do that anymore.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do this
Awesome.
anymore.
Ooh, counter hits just
God,
mauling.
Pressure. The options being flexed here. I'm really just man. I mean, you know, take it from a Cody main, right? To know the kryptonite of Cody.
Yep.
But it's like, are you gonna
And
round
knows
start
that.
jump? Well, I got a EX knee drop
Round 1.
styled up.
Yeah, I got this for you. And looking at the way, well, I mean, just like you said, knowing the matchup, knowing it, like, I guarantee you, Orphan Crippler has played up against enough Urians to know exactly what a Urian does to beat him. And now you just apply that. What a handshake.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. If this match is any cleaner, it'd be Mikey P. I don't think this is Men's Warehouse. I think this is the Jose Banks battle. A little more upscale. I think. Is Jose Banks more upscale than Men's Warehouse? I haven't bought a suit in a long time.
I don't know, but
Top
you're gonna
sphere
like the
out.
way you look. I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. Now pressure's coming. Knee drops. Up in the air.
He's okay. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow.
Oh no! It stopped the tackle.
It's oh my god. It's unrelenting. It's what's kind of crazy is that the only thing that's really like stopping Orphan Crippler, and it's like really tragic for Head of Townsville currently, is that like anything that stops it is really kind of just happenstance like situations where it's like he runs into the rock that's almost at the ground.
Yep.
But Head of Townsville was already hit, so he can't capitalize off it, or it's like this really weird range. Like that! But I mean, it's looking good so far, if you can keep him in the corner.
Yeah, using that coral kick to claim some space, though, is Orphan Crippler. Townsville trying to keep this locked. Doing a great job. Oh, doesn't whiff punish the handshake, though. Knees over.
He changes tempo a lot. And that, I don't know if Orphan Crippler's kind of figured it out. Nice break. Just avoid the mirror.
Tries to
Nice
shimmy
little
again,
shimmy
double
attempt
light.
there. Ooh, I like the empty jump low there. Ooh, nice anti-air! Yeah, on the board. Let's go.
Final round.
B Mikey P dropping the suit knowledge. It has become clear to me that when I finally decide to buy an expensive suit, I need to slide into B Mikey P's DMs and ask, yo, where are we shopping?
No, the sway. Oh,
Yeah.
that was really unfortunate spacing.
It was, because it was not a bad idea, but look at that, just jumping over with the cross-up light is Oakrip, and now just tossing, is Townsville tossing Orphan Crippler. I got confused with the characters. Love it. I love these walk-back stand light buffers. Whoop.
Oh, the movement. Yeah, Head Townsville. Looks like they might have
Uh-oh.
got the down. Oh no.
Oakrip
Side
drops.
switch.
Nice.
Wow, that was nice.
1-1. Yeah, I think Orphan Crippler's still warming up a little bit of the Aegis mix-ups, right? Looking a little
Yeah.
tiny baby bit rusty, but you know, I don't expect a player as good as Orphan Crippler to drop that more than once. So, Townsville's gonna need to watch their toes in the next mix-up.
Round one. Fight.
The neutral jump this time.
Good buffer.
Locked out. Ooh, crush
Crush?
counter. Nice escape. Oh no.
Wow.
Yeah,
Didn't
no
get the anti-air
anti-air
from him.
there. I thought for sure we were gonna see a crouch fierce into like, you know, deletion of hell.
Yep. But instead, we just got some Aegis mix-ups. How the head of Townsville happy to block. Couple of trades, but this time the jump. EX. No, wants to go for the single hit stun.
Get that fuel efficient. Man's out here like a hybrid. No
50
cash.
miles to the gallon. +2. Top. Oh, the knee out of there using the armor. Good
Oh,
job.
what a jump in. Tackle didn't connect, but he was right there. Trying to fight his way out.
I do like the jump spacing from head of Townsville, making it a little hard for Orphan Crippler to guess the anti-air range. You know, the first jump would have baited the down fear, second jump kind of crossing up. Speaking of cross-ups.
Just not there for the pocket stand. Activate. Oh my
He tries to
god.
press his clip with the pipe, the chariot. Oh, he goes for the overhead. Oh, activate. He's flipped out.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Final round.
Oh, what a situation.
This is so intense.
I
Alright.
just flipped up off the air reset.
What a backdash. Oh, the crush counter. I like the zoning from Head of Townsville. Not afraid
Yep,
to
and the
throw
way you-
tornadoes. Oh my god, the
Yep, and the-
spacing there. Good call out.
Yep, headbutting through the tornado shot. Now corner control, but it's going to walk away. Gets the jump and counter hit. Caught him pressing something. Guess for game.
Oh my god.
Oh, he gets the anti-air.
okay.
He chased
Oh,
down.
hold up the back.
You're not going anywhere, says Orphan Crippler, going up 2-1. And since this is losers finals, this is a first to 3. So, hopefully, chat, you're not going anywhere because we got more games. More games, more games, more games.
Mo games.
Vampire in the box in the chat. What's good, man?
Fight.
Good punish.
Oh, nice punish on the stand roundhouse. It's like -4, you say. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I take that jab. Look at these dashes.
I know, right? Like, oh, you want to get out of the corner? Allow me to relocate you back.
In the kick. Okay, gonna bust out for the plus frames. Does O Crip, walks away. A little bit of a delayed jab to stop the shimmy attempt. Oh, he tried to walk in, but he got with punish for it.
Oh, walk back.
Tried to shimmy again. Big headbutts. Gets the jab. And this is a set
Kinda
point
minus
for
2.
game point.
Yeah. Or game point, yeah.
Yep. Isn't it 2-1 though? I think
Is it
Vince.
2-1?
It is 2-1. It is
I think it is. It is
Yeah.
2-1. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It is 2-1. I got it.
Vince probably went to get
Ooh.
some more water in that big old delicious cup of his. Pressure known. Ooh, jumps out. Okay, here's where the party starts. Oh, the
my
Prime's
God,
way on
that
the
was
beach.
pretty sick.
Godlike.
That was actually godlike.
Here
How
we
many
go.
throws are you willing to take? How
Now
many?
you can't take another.
How
He did it!
many
He did it!
throws are you willing to take? You absolute madman! Surely he won't do it 4 times.
Surely.
Head of Townsville's like, oh, bitch, you thought.
Chat, can we clip that? We gotta clip that. I need that. I need that in my life. I need to wake up to that every morning.
Just... I was just like, I'm gonna throw. And I'm not gonna stop.
I'm not gonna stop. I mean,
I
here's the
refuse.
thing. The Camu propaganda is strong. Okay, good bust out.
Just take the throw, guy.
Hey,
Take
take the throw works until you take 5 in a row, right? That's like 800 damage of throws.
Yeah. So how many
And 4
times
throws
can
like
you
what,
take
150?
130?
Yeah.
130.
130? Okay.
Unless you're Zeku, then it's 140.
Yeah, that's fair. Zeku's, I mean,
Less.
Zeku's a command grab character. Look at these coral kicks!
Oh my god. Oh! Wow!
Oh, it's punish.
Making lemonade out of lemons.
Okay, plus
Plus
again.
2.
Gonna get the command grab and tie it up 2 games apiece.
Damn. And Orphan Crippler had like
Cody wins.
resource. had resources.
days.
I was like, surely we're gonna see like an activation or something.
I think that's why Townsville decided to go in. They didn't want to
Yeah.
risk the chance of a mirror activation in a mix, right? I said, no, I'm going to keep this momentum, keep this rhythm, and not give them a chance to get that low forward activate.
Yeah.
Or if I throw a tornado to bad range, a raw activation for that matter. What a jump.
Super gutsy though, because like they did not have like a ton of life, and
Yeah.
you know, just to commit when you're at the under the threat of like a headbutt into chariot
Yep.
tackle that potentially could kill you.
Yep. No, definitely
I like
agree.
it.
The risk was big, and the reward ended up being all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you won the game, so it was a good reward, but
I mean, Head of Townsville looking pretty good right now. Making that suit, that Men's Warehouse mayor suit. Pretty good.
yeah, he's about to get that sponsorship. He can get that buy 2 get 1. Back throw,
Yeah.
knee drop out. Oh!
Oh
Yo,
my
the upright.
god.
There's no reversals on the side of O-Crip. Huh! You can't check there! It's raining stones, my guy!
Hallelujah, it's raining stones.
God, jumping in a kick. Okay, good anti-airs.
Oh, that was so unfortunate spacing wise for Orphan Crippler. Gets out of there.
Okay, good check. Okay, go for the headbutt while you pressing. Anti-airs again while you jump at the big baits! Townsville is like 1 touch. Okay, gonna spend the bar to activate instead.
That was just really good for your reversal.
Whoa!
Oh! Oh, that was so tragic. Okay. Got caught with a pocket sand, but no conversion.
He pressed. 3.
Oh
He
my
wins!
god.
Anti-air dappers! There. No, he doesn't get the tackle! Oh, he gets the command grab! And that's it! What? The riskiest of dashes, and Townsville's saying, bet you're not gonna check me. I'm the head of Townsville. I don't care what suit company you shop with. I got a cummerbund and a goddamn bow tie.
Oh my god.
All right,
I've
so
aged
good stuff
5
on
years.
good stuff on Head of Townsville. But we've got a bit of a situation, so we're gonna need to take a couple minutes to sort it out because Head of Townsville is in grand finals for both tournaments, and they are both we are both ready to play grand finals. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with Jan here, and we may have
Yeah,
to
he's
do a
gonna
coin
be
flip
matched
to
up
see
against
who's gonna go
sevens.
first.
Damn, that's gonna be a 6 set. Zonk Muscle 7s. That's gonna be a mean set.
That delicious Ken action. Let's turn up the heat.
Well, if it won't offend the panel, I might go grab myself a quick little beverage while we wait to sort this. I'm taking the silence as a yes.
I don't
So
run the ship.
yeah, I think
Otherwise I would have said it.
think we're gonna go first because he's already in our
Okay.
lobby. So
All right. We'll see what goes down.
Here we go.
For the
Grand
winged
finals.
collar. Yo, I'm excited. I'm excited to see more of this Zonk Muscle Cody, right? The adaptations and the
Yeah.
clutch moments have been so sick. But who put Zonk Muscle in losers?
I think it was.
This is the run back.
This is the run back.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Because
this is the run back.
Fluxwave literally is running a Cody gauntlet tonight. Winners,
Yeah.
semis, winners, finals, and now grants has all been Cody's
Yes.
for Fluxwaves. Holy shit.
He has got to beat the mayor to become the mayor
The mayor.
of Incendium Gaming this Thursday.
Listen, if you want to lead, you got to show them you can, or something. I can't think of a clever business statement, but yeah, like sometimes it's always funny when there's like kind of like a local type character that gets around a lot, right? Like, I mean, this was a smaller bracket, so we had 2 Codys, and both the Codys are damn good players. But Fluxwave has got to be like, oh my god, the Abigail!
Oh my lord.
Desk work.
Round 1.
Now we're gonna sit here for 3 games or however many it takes to be like, where is his body? That's what I'm gonna say.
This is definitely one of the weaker Fluxwave characters out of the 4 I've seen, but that doesn't mean much because Fluxwave is an incredible player. So, like, weaker is definitely in air quotes.
Ooh, nice
Would
conversion
punish.
there. Tag.
Oh!
Oh no!
Okay, the trade definitely in the favor of Townsville. Did not want to eat that big roundhouse. Rip him up.
Oh no, here we're in the. Okay.
Playing tire.
Oh, nice
What a cross.
evasion of the tire. Wow, that was so good.
Yeah, real smart. Zonk Muscle
That
saying, no,
was
I'm out of here.
super
I'm not
great
dealing with this.
timing. Yeah.
Okay, the anti-air trade. Tire summoned. Okay, gonna get the sky tire. You're landing. Good jugs. These big normals. Good jump. Woo!
Oh my god, the stun.
Okay, he goes for the reset to guarantee it. I respect
That's
it.
just
It was. I was like, yeah, but what else are you gonna do? Like, there's so much health on the side of Abigail. I actually wasn't sure if Townsville could have killed.
Yeah, he's such a thick boy, right? Like, you do have to think about the reset. Because, like, you're in the James Chen situation of, is this actually gonna kill? If I
Right,
try to
like,
cash out
scaling's-
here?
And if the scaling is too aggressive, like, it's just gonna look tough. And you do not leave Abigail alive with V trigger.
Right, no,
ever.
yeah, you definitely kill that guy.
Yeah. Abigail actually doesn't play the Mary F kill game because of that, because everyone just picks kill every time. It's no fun.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's not that he's not a lovable fella, it's just you can't leave him alive or he'll get you.
Is he? Hello.
I don't know. He's just like a robot. I like robots. Counter hit. Empty jump low, good block, crush counter! Man.
Man, he like, yeah, that kills. Okay, like you saw, like he's in the the animation of like summoning the tire. It's nowhere to be found. Does a full combo, and then the tire still comes, and you're like, oh, surely that was early enough. It's like no.
No, once that tire starts rolling, it don't stop.
I mean, after he like waves his hands like twice, you gotta give up the ghost and just know it's coming eventually. Wow.
Okay, gets a cross up. The stun.
And
This is a lot of damage. Almost no scaling. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh's right.
Yeah, let's
He's
go
got
here.
armor
It
for
comes.
days. Tires. He's got the Marvel assists.
Good jump.
Oh wow, what an
Good jump.
escape! Like you're really gonna charge those up all the way? Well,
Cody wins.
movement
honestly, I
is
like-
a weapon.
Absolutely it is. And like the strategy there, right? Taking the guard breaks, knowing the amount of scaling on the guard breaks and the lack of like convertible damage there, saying, you know, I'll just take the guard break. It's fine, I have plenty of health to give. Just good just good presence of mind that entire part from Townsville.
skill. Ruffian. Awkwardly paced fireballs, because he has the worst jump arc.
Just look at his medium kicks, using those plus frames, just kind of walking forward and harassing. No anti-airs here, gotta keep him locked down, +2. Activation. We just walk away.
Oh, wait for the grab? Trying to be cheeky, use the invincibility frames. Fluxwave said no, but it still is not a great situation for them. Okay, activate. Wow, that V skill's so good.
Yo. Armor break. Takes it again. No, he V-skills it.
God. Oh wow, that was so unfortunate for Flux.
Good back throw,
Oh no,
though.
back throw him out of the corner. Oh, use the armor to perfection. Still
Good
enough
whiff.
life there to take some armored hits. Oh wow, that's really good.
Got clipped.
So reset point here for the mayor of Townsville, the head of Townsville.
Yeah, it turns out the mayor of Townsville is definitely anti-vroom vroom. Also has low speed limits.
Yeah. It's like, no, sir, we are installing the speed bumps as we speak.
Yeah, they gotta stay. They gotta stay.
Yeah, they gotta stay.
You okay? Tire out?
I really like, man, like, really just heads-up decisions to avoid, like, with the right spacing, to avoid the situations that Fluxwaves is trying to put them in. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I fully expect if the reset happens for a character change, but it's definitely
Doesn't get the conversion. Now he's back in the corner.
Activate.
Oh, we tried to command him.
He's dead.
You gotta spend it. You gotta spend it.
We gotta stay alive.
But that's only a round, right? For Flux.
Yeah. Technically, I guess that's the baited the super, depending on your perspective.
Sure.
But I mean, you have to spend the cash there if you're Flux, if you want to stay alive.
But I think you
Nice
are right from a
anti-air.
meter
Ooh,
perspective.
crush
This is
counter.
great.
Pushing him into the corner. Nice poke there. Nice jump back. Felt the Abigail toss in his jellies. Was just like, no, gotta get out.
Mm-hmm. What a walk back.
Oh,
Down
what a
fierce,
flash.
converts.
Right? That was so sick.
And there's our reset. Yo, Zonk Muscle trying to win 2 tournaments tonight.
Cody wins.
Trying to get the grand
Right.
finals reset here, take Fluxwave out, and then wants to head over to Yawns and do the same.
It's go time.
Yeah, you knew that was happening, right? Like it's just
Yeah.
so Mika's definitely happening, right?
It's got to.
Like,
It's got to.
it's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
Like there's no way it's not Mika.
I mean, the only reason to stick with Abigail is to like get that high level tournament practice, right? Like this is a grand finals. You can really test and ring out the character. At the same time, you just did that in a first of 5, and we just saw what happened. So, do you want to win or not? Because I don't think you're winning with Abigail if you're Flux Waves. Poison.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Poison. Interesting. Maybe you're gonna see how it goes. Always has Mika in the back pocket because
Round 1.
it was pretty convincing once they switched to Mika.
Yep. For sure. And honestly, Flux Wave Poison is so good. Okay, but tries to check his clip with the Zonk.
Oh wow, what a
Ooh!
he's V-shift. Answers
got
back
one
with
too.
the break of his own. Oh, that's a lot of Great Life. Oh, converted.
Okay, good corner control here, going on the side. Okay, medium punch buffer's gonna get the counter hit. Now we go with those lows. But again, the corner control from Zonk Muscle's been so solid. And Flux does not have V-trigger to activate yet either.
Oh
Ooh,
wow, what
all
a
outs.
great heart rate. The chase.
What a chase!
The chase down.
You're gonna jump, you're gonna dodge, and I am going to keep you locked and loaded. +2. Alright, slap him up. Slap him up again, we got loops. Wow, what a tech. Back dashes out of the range of the hammer, doesn't get the whip punish. Woo!
Whoa. Man, that stand forward kick for Poison is a menace.
Yep. And the fact that it's cancelable is...
Yeah, exactly. Who else has like a 90-degree like stand forward kick that cancels like that? That thing is ridiculous. Oh! And they okay.
Nice.
I was just like, oh my god, you gotta convert this. Locked up.
Yeah, gotta get that punish. The Flux Wave definitely looking a lot more solid here with the Poison versus the Abigail. +2 on the heart rate. Look at that gray health just kind of building up and chipping away. Ooh, good jump.
Nice jump in. Nice cash out. Oh my god, keeping it going.
Anti-air recovers in time. Crush counters the startup with a hammer. Oh, the drops!
Oh no. This could be the
This is
start.
a fully... Yeah, this is a
of
fully stocked
something
Cody in the
beautiful
corner.
or terrible, depending on your perspective.
Whoa. Gotta guess right or gets done. Jump back. Oh, he's gonna get him with the medium kick again. It's cancelable and reaches forever.
Win.
That hurts. That hurts, man. Flux, though, up a game.
Yeah, draws first blood, right? In the run back against Cody versus Poison, where the other time it was the opposite. Wonder if they'll be able to close this out. Oh my god, goes ahead and just zonks right in, start us out.
They're gonna crush him up.
They are swinging.
Yep, EX. Okay, the trade, activation. Love Me Tendies takes the command grab. Oh, jumps in.
Nice jump on the V-trigger command grab. Oh my god!
Look at this mauling. You are not getting
Lovely
away.
tender, what? Get in the corner.
We're not here for that love stuff.
No.
Okay, buffering that down fierce, gets the hit. Stand light kick now. Now we got Zonks into the corner. MG jump low. Head of Townsville. Okay.
Turning the beat back. Oh, what a check.
Toss him
Nice
up.
conversion. Just a little bit of V-meter left. Oh no!
I just
Like,
walked
you have
through
to-
now.
That's a great use
Yeah,
of the
you
heart rate
can't-
right there. Even if it
You
traded,
can't throw
it was-
fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay, over the top of the Love Me Tenders.
Oh, love me tenders.
I'm a little bit hungry. I could kind of go for some tenders. I'm not gonna lie. Yo,
the
Crime Sway!
Sway.
Oh, what a dirty
What?
jump over!
No! You gotta convert that! Oh no!
Okay, gotta hold the plus frames now. Activation off the low forward. Command grab,
Man,
definitely
oh
a
my
threat.
God, the patience.
Again,
Oh my God.
you can't take another.
You cannot. Oh my
I guess
God.
he can, barely. But now you've just gotta like not
Don't-
get touched.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh!
Oh!
The wall hit!
Oh my
Oh,
God!
what is that?
What?
The clutch stuff! The
The
clutch stuff!
magic fix!
Cody wins.
Zonk level 2 says hello.
Yo, he needs it. He needs it.
He needs it.
He needs it. Looking sick as hell.
Yo, buff Cody.
One game apiece.
Fight.
See what we got going on here. Okay, gonna flip forward off the down fierce. I like that. Just trying to get in there. And now just harassment of normals coming out of Flux. Missed the anti-air.
Nice anti. Oh. Nice whip punish.
Okay, walks out, trying to get something going.
Yeah.
We've seen Flux just spending so much time in the corner, but honestly, hasn't been too much. What a neutral jump, but the trade gonna keep the corner for Townsville, but a low forward activation. Command grabs, we've seen those before.
Gotta be careful about the cancels! She's only +1 there on block.
Round 2.
Man, Flux loves those command grabs. It makes such good use of them.
Mm-hmm. The fact that she just like cancels into them, oh man, it's really messed up.
Okay,
Often
trying to walk
overlooked
away.
V-trigger for poison.
Definitely. I think the Molotov is just so good. It's hard
Right,
to
yeah.
justify not using it, but like her other this other V-trigger, clearly not bad, as we're seeing. Interrupts the movement with the medium kick. Oh, yep. What punishes that? Trying to...
Avoided the
Back.
tornado. Backing off.
That medium punch in the air has so much range. Tried to press. You get the command grab juggle off the launch. Oh, and the juggle again!
And the juggle again. Taking it. Going up 2-1.
Wins.
This is so sick.
Man, this character's messed up, man.
I can't believe you get an anti-air cancel into command grab.
This character is
God, like-
actually ridiculous.
That's great.
Round 1.
Yeah, zoners are bad in
Alright.
this game, though, right? Right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, zone's bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Zoners
Flux
bad.
played on tournament game here, up against our boy head of Townsville, who's got to leave this match and go straight to another grand finals.
Oh,
Okay,
no
pressure
punish
coming.
on the final fight combo.
And you got to have those ready.
Oh,
Wow, again, these
shut
medium
down
kicks.
the ruffian. Oh, and then whip punish the ruffian. A lot of uphill work to do for head of Townsville right now.
Okay, but this is a
Oh my
great
God.
start, right? That down fierce buffer has the corner. First command grab out. Rock coming. Time for the mix. Chase
Oh my
down.
God. Oh my god. And the stun.
The mauling. The mauling.
The mauling.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay.
Drive,
One in here.
drive her to the corner.
Yeah, just really keeping this pacing. And okay, I like that EX zonked off the wall, gets past the whip
nice
release.
little juggle in the corner. The mayor of Townsville has relocated you and rezoned you, and this is now your home, Poison.
Yeah, filed that paper in triplicate, but now command grab's coming for Poison. Of course, we command grab one more plus, and of course
Oh
we
my
command
God.
grab
Dash
again.
up.
I like that
Nice
reversal.
reversal. Oh, then the lovely
Wow.
tendies.
I can't believe it reached.
Why is that -4?
Doesn't matter. Great question.
Why
Great
is it
question.
-4? It's so fast too. It goes so far. It's projectile invincible. It hits overhead. Why is that -4?
Because it's named after the best
I
in the
need
world,
to know.
tendies. It's named after tendies. The only reason.
And I do love me tendies.
Round 1.
Whole reason.
Fight.
All right, we are 2 games apiece. Good block on the round start. Ruffian gets a little bit of a punish, and now Flux Waves just hacking away with his down fierce. There's the anti-air. Chasing
the
down
call
the
out on the
V-shift.
V-shift.
Oh, no drops.
Oh, thought he had the escape. Oh my god.
Down fierce.
Stay away from me, she says. Stay the hell
Yo.
out of here.
When in doubt, down fierce it out, man. That was beautiful.
Tournament
crush
point
counter.
now for Flux.
Yeah, but we've seen it before. Anytime Flux seems to get like a really good
Oh
game,
my
we see these
God, that's
absolutely momentous rounds. CA?
And
Yep.
he's gonna spend it because why are you gonna let Poison potentially come back?
You can't.
We are final
actually can't.
round. Been a roller
Alright,
coaster.
question. Yep, look, blocked forward the fierce, gets the jump in though. Here's the throw. Zonk muscle. Looking solid. Just
What
walks
the
in,
throw?
tosses. No answer.
little
Flux
hesitation.
can activate. Man grab. No, just
Yeah,
buttons
no
this
V
time.
reversal right now to do anything. Okay. Now has some defensive options and still has the life lead. Can chill out. Ooh,
Good
nice.
anti-air.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Is there one more?
Oh, there it was! +2. Plus.
Let's...
Whip.
Thought you reach
Dead.
in?
No, he's one more touch. There it is! The reset with the
Wow.
grab. Grips him up with the Millie Rock. And that is 3-2 going to Fluxwave Zed. The head of Townsville almost did it, but got chucked right out of the mayor's office. Get the fuck out of here. I'm poisoned. I'm in charge. And now you got to... Damn.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to check out more of Head of Townsville, he is heading over to Jan's tournament to finish his grand finals run there as well. Kind of sucks that he has to run 2 grand final sets back to back, and this one went the distance as well, but that's how the cookie crumbles.
That would do.
But shoutouts to Fluxwaves for taking reclaiming the throne for the first time in a while here at Digital Havoc. So glad to see Fluxwaves still playing hard and joining us every week and reclaiming the throne here tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
congratulations to Flux Waves. Needs the meme of the look at me. Look at me.
I'm,
I
I'm
am
the
the mayor
captain
now.
now.
I am the mayor.
I'm the mayor. Okay. But once again, thank you to Yasuko for joining us. We really enjoyed having you on the show tonight.
Oh, thank you
And
so
of
much.
course, as always, Mr. I can point up. There's only one direction. I'm
Yeah.
not getting mixed. Thomas Winkley for always supporting Digital Havoc and helping us out and bringing your godly voice and to grace us every once in a
Indeed.
while. So, but any last words for you guys before we go?
I just want to say thank you for having me, Thomas. This is the first time we were in commentary together. Man, it was a pleasure. It was so much fun. This
I had a
was
blast.
so rad. So shout out to Vince. Thank you so much for doing what you do, running the ship. Thanks. Shout out to Mufasa for hitting me up. I wasn't
Hell yeah.
prepared to commentate at all today, but they reached out, asked me if I had the time. I said yes, and I don't regret it at all. This was amazing. I had a blast. So thank you so much.
Awesome. So once again, we'll be back in a couple weeks with a brand new schedule for Digital Havoc. We're going into we change our schedule every quarter, so we're starting our third quarter of the year, and of course the big one, Guilty Gear Strive. We're starting our first tournament on Digital Havoc tournament on Monday. So and we are changing our schedule, so it's going to be a double header of Guilty Gear. We're going to have Guilty Gear plus R. At 7 p.m., followed by Strive at 9. So it's a double dose for those
yeah.
players that like to play games with good netcode and Guilty Gear. Get in there on Guilty Gear, and next week, Thursday, we haven't decided whether or not we're going to be running because it is a national holiday here in Canada. It is July 1st. I know I won't be able to run the show, so we'll have to check with the staff, rest of the staff, because it is my 10-year anniversary with my fiance. So no escape.
Congratulations! Let's go.
No escape. If I run a tournament on that day, I might as well kiss my life goodbye.
Yeah, for sure.
Unfortunately, between the FGC and my fiance, I have to choose my fiance.
I mean, I don't think there's anything unfortunate about that. That's beautiful.
No, she's awesome. She lets me do all this crazy stuff. So, but we'll see. If not, if we do run, it'll be Tekken 7 on Thursday. If not, we'll take a day off, which is really rare for us for Digital Happy. I don't think we've taken a week off at any point in the last year and a half of pandemic. So. Well deserved at this point, and it is Canada Day, so gotta celebrate the country. But once again, thanks for watching, everyone. We will catch you tomorrow night for some Killer Instinct, and then of course, big weekend coming up with Memory Express. We're gonna be helping them out with their 1-year esports anniversary. Gonna be running the East Coast bracket with Thomas Winkley and Nagaremi joining us on the mics, and of course, if you guys are also on the West Coast, you can you have to be in Canada, unfortunately. It's open to Canadians only. You can sign up for the West Coast bracket as well, where Justin Wong will be casting on that side as well. Yeah. So lots of free stuff to get. So even just for signing up, you can win some free prizes. Lots of cool stuff, monitors, gaming chairs, headsets, and all that jazz. So make sure you guys check that out if you're Canadian. And if not, we will see you tomorrow for Killer Instinct. And if not, Monday for our very first Guilty Gear Strive tournament. All right. So have a great night, everybody.
Have a good night.
Bye.